Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. This matchup has two teams trending downwards, both trying to stay out of the basement. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. On the kickoff. He catches the kickoff. Sheds off the first tackle, and down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. Hand off to Goodwin. And he's finally stopped after a great run. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. Love hands it off here. Ripped to the ground. That's good for 10 yards. Operating from the gun. Love looking to throw. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Complete, and he is tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. First and 10. Love hands it off here. And he's tackled. That gets us to second down. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Love looking to throw. Makes the throw. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Drawing first blood today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And he is down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Go. He gives it away. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. That signals the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. Second down. 3 yards to go. Player in motion. Green takes the handoff, and he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. The ball is on the ground, and he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 7. The offense comes in on second down. Hand off to Green. He'll be brought down up near the 50. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Makes the throw at the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 4 receivers set for the offense. Steps into the pocket, throws it off to the left side, and he snagged it. And he's tackled. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and goal for the offense. He sends it, he snags it out of the air. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Here comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Love looking to throw. Penalty flag on the field, and it's complete. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll choose to decline the penalty. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Love looking to throw. And he'll be pulled down immediately. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. That'll bring up third down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Hand off to Goodwin. And he's tackled. Gain of 8 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Love with the throw. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. QB back to pass. Drop pass by the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. It's caught, and the tackle is made. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. That'll go for 9 yards. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. He drops back to pass. Tyson wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. First down and 10 to go. Tosses one short. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for about 3 yards. Fifth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He grabs it out of the air, and he is down. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. That will be good for about 6. Sixth play of the drive. Dropping back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He makes the catch, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Franklin. The offense calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Complete. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. And it barely squeezes in there. That will do it for the second quarter. A close game so far today. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He drops back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That'll cost them a couple yards. From under center. He'll toss it to the back. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Handoff to Green. He's put to the turf. Gain of 9 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw over the middle, and it's complete. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. Go. Handoff to Green. Fletcher got him. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. He's wrapped up and brought to the ground. Tackle by Parks. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A close matchup so far today. A pistol set for the offense. Handoff to Green. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Pitch to the right side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be a loss of 2. 2nd down. Handoff to the right side. Fletcher got him. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That gets us to 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Motion right. QB back to pass. And he snagged it. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Franklin. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. They'll send a player in motion. He steps back to pass. And he scores! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the kick is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled here. First and 10. Love drops back into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense. Love drops back into the pocket. He lets one go deep down the field. Incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. Love drops back into the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground. Throws the ball. And Warren pulls it in. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Love looking to throw. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Love looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Third and 10. Love whips it. And it's knocked away by the defense. Operating from under center. He drops back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And the fourth down conversion comes up short. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Third down and long. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense lines up to punt. That will do it for us today. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.